So yeah, welcome everybody. This is Forza Horizon 3 and we're going to take a look at the whole car list as it stands from launch. And yeah, we're just going to have a quick look through it. So yeah, we've got the Abarth 695, which was in a recent Forza Motorsport 6 car pack, which yeah, is a great car as far as I'm concerned. And the Abarth 500, Abarth Fiat 131, another cracking rally car. Abarth 595 makes a return as well. Yeah, a car that I've recently really got into quite a lot, to be honest. I don't know why, considering it's probably one of the slowest cars in the game, but whatever. Acura, a couple of Acuras in there. Alfa Romeo 4C, Alfa Romeo 8C, yeah, a lot of Alphas that we've already been used to. 155, Milano makes a debut in the Horizon series, though it was in Forza Motorsport 6 in a car pack as well, like the other Abarth. 33 Stradale, Giulia TZ2, Giulia Sprint. This is one of the new cars to the entire Forza series, the Illumai Craft Class 10 race car. Yeah, I'm going to look forward to doing this in an extreme off-road silly build, because as you can see it's not got all that much power, but then it's really rather lightweight, and look at the kind of setup it's got going for it. AMC Javelin AMX, AMC Rebel the Machine, Aerial Nomad, another new car to the series as a whole, and another car I can't wait to take on to the off-road extreme off-road silly build series. Aerial Atom 500 V8, another new car to the series, the Aston Martin Vantage GT12. Cannot wait to drive this. Look at how much horsepower it's got, 593, and it looks like it's really rather set up for going around corners really rather well. The Aston Martin V12 Vantage S, Aston Martin Vanquish, V12 Zagato, another car I really like. The Aston Martin 177, and ladies and gentlemen, a car I have been dying for into any of the Forza games ever since Forza Motorsport 4, because that's when it was last in a Forza game. The Aston Martin V8 Vantage V600 from 1998. And if you look at the power figures, you'll see why. 600 horsepower and 600 pounds-feet of torque. And yeah, it weighs a fair amount, but it's got a huge V8 with two superchargers on it. And yeah, it's an absolute beast to drive, and I cannot wait to drive it on this game. I also got the Aston Martin V8 Vantage, which was in Forza Motorsport 6, but only as a car that you had to race in a rivals thing to get, and I didn't. But I'm glad it's in this game as well now. It's standard. Obviously got the Aston Martin DB5. Wouldn't be a Forza game without it. Audi R8 V10, Audi TTS Coupe, Audi S1, Audi racing car, an Audi R8 again, but from 2013, Audi RS4 Avant, Audi RS5 Coupe, Audi RS3 Sportback, Audi RS4, Audi RS2 Avant. We've got the Audi number 2 Audi Sport Quattro S1 rally car, which, yeah, it's no surprise that this is in this game, considering it's got a lot of off-road elements to it. And the Audi Sport Quattro. Also got the BAC Mono, and this is another new car to the series, a Baldwin Motorsports number 97 Monster Energy Trophy Truck. It's got 800 horsepower, and yeah, it weighs more than 6,000 pounds, but yeah, it's going to need all that horsepower for the amount of weight it's got. A BMW X6M, another BMW racing car, BMW M4 Coupe, M235i, M6 Coupe, M5, 1 Series M Coupe, Z4. It's a shame that we haven't had a brand new Z4 in the game for, yeah, because I'd really like to drive a new Z4, to be honest. X5M, M3, M3, M5, M3, you know the like, M5, M6, 35. You got the M1, got the 2002 Turbo, got the Isetta, which should be a laugh to drive around on this game. Bowler, EXRS, Bugatti Veyron Supersport, EB110, Cadillac CTS-V, which they made a big noise about it being in this game, and I'm glad it is, because it's a great car in Forza Motorsport 6. Got the Escalade, CTS-V Coupe, got the Caterham Superlight, got the brand new Chevrolet Camaro Supersport, and the new Corvette Z06, and the Camaro Z21, 28 even, and a Chevrolet racing car. Also got the Super Sport, the Corvette Z01, Corvette Z06, Corvette ZR1 again, Camaro IROC Z, Monte Carlo Super Sport, Camaro Z28, Camaro Corvette Z01 again. Yeah, we've got a lot of Chevrolets to sell the lease. El Camino, another Camaro, and a Chevelle, and another Camaro, another Corvette, another Chevelle, and a Nova, an Impala, Corvette, Bel Air, and Corvette. Yeah, nothing astoundingly new or at all in the Chevrolet department there. Typical Chrysler 300, Datsun 510, Datsun 2000 Roadster. That'll be a nice car to drive around on this game, having a lot of sun and open highways. Charger SLT Hellcat, Challenger SLT Hellcat, Dodge race car, Dodge Viper SLT and ACR, Viper, Challenger, Charger, Dart Hemi Superstock. Not got that many Dodges this time around, or compared to the previous game in Forza Motorsport. Donkavort, we got the new 2015 Ferrari F12 TDF, and this kind of is a laughing stock considering how much horsepower it's got and how much weight it doesn't have. 769 horsepower and something that only weighs 3,351 pounds. Yeah, expect a review of that because that car looks insane. 488 GTB, FXXK, Ferrari racing car, California T, LaFerrari, 458 Speciale, F12 Berlinetta that the F12 TDF is based on, Ferrari FF, 599 GTO, 458, California, 430, 360, Enzo Ferrari, 575M Maranello, F50, F355, F12, F512 even, F40, 288 GTO, 365, 330, 250 LM, yeah, you know, 250 GTO. Yeah, I'm really getting worn out talking about all these. 250 California, 500 Mondial. Got the new Fiat 124 that we had in the Forza Motorsport 6. X19, Dino as well, that was in Forza Motorsport 6 as well. 8V Supersonic, Ford GT, Ford Focus RS, F150. We've got the race truck as well. So, is that any different? No, just I think it's got that paint job on it. Got the Ford Racing GT Le Mans. Got the super cheap Falcon FGX, Shelby GT350R, and this is a new car to the series, a Ford Falcon GT F351, and this is as well the Ford Falcon XR8. But yes, the Falcon is, the name itself is still going in Australia, and yeah, that's got a fairly decent amount of power there. Can't wait to drive that. Got the Ranger, another new car to the series, the Ford FP3 Limited Edition Pursuit Ute. Yeah, that's got a fairly decent amount of power as well. And got the Fiesta, Shelby GT500, F150 Raptor Shelby, Ford Focus ST, F150 again, got the Transit, got the Focus RS, Ford GT, Focus RS again, SVT Cobra R, and again, look at the difference between them two cars in terms of style. Only 5 years there, and a hell of a lot of difference in power as well. Ford SVT Cobra R again, Ford Escort RS, Sierra Cosworth, RS200, Fiesta, King Cobra, hate that car, Escort RS 1800, Bronco, Capri. That was recently put in the RS. That was recently put in Forza Motorsport 6. That was. Yay! Finally got this Ford Falcon XY GTHO Phase 3. I never got it in Forza Motorsport 6 because I never got the chance to do the Rivals events or whatever it was. But yeah, super glad that it's in the game. Doesn't have the most power from a car of that era, but I think it looks great. And being a saloon, it's something that we don't really ever have in a Forza game, a saloon muscle car. So yeah, really glad that's in. Ford Mustang Boss 302, GT40, Lotus Cortina, F100, Deluxe Coupe. Right, GMC Cyclone and Vandora, usual. Hennessy Venom. Got the Holden race car, Holden VL Commodore, and Tirana that were both in Forza Motorsport 6. Not many Hondas in this game, but they're all cars we've known before. Another new car to the game that we've already seen in the Forza playthrough that I've been going through, the Maloo. 577 horsepower. That's why it was drifting all over the place. And the Holden GTS, HVZ GTS even. We've had that in the game, I think, but I'm not sure if it was as powerful as that. The Hummer H1, Hyundai Genesis, Infiniti Q60 Concept, Q58 Rouge, IPLG, got the F-Type Project 7, XKRS, F-Type, XFRS, XJ220. Yeah, we've got the XJS in this game. This will be a fun car to drive around on the highways. E-Type, D-Type, XK120, Jeep Grand Cherokee, Jeep Wrangler Rubicon, Grand Wagoneer, and the Jeep Willys. All new, all original, not original to the series, should I say. Got the Koenigsegg Regera. That is a new car. It's got 1500 horsepower and 1474 pounds-feet of torque. Expect, yeah, I'm going to do a fair amount with that car, that's for sure. The 1-to-1's back, Agera's back, Expo is back as well. Lamborghini Centenario, LP774. Yeah, got a lot of power in that car, and not all that much weight to be fair. Lamborghini Aventador LP750 as well, upgraded version of the normal Aventador. A lot more power, looking great. Hurricane race car, something we've not had in the series before. The Hurricane itself, the Urus, the Vineo, Aventador, the normal one, the Benton, the Diablo SV, Countach, Jalpa, Miura, all the usual ones. And we've got all the usual Lancias as well that we've seen before. Range Rover Sports SVR, which is a car I really enjoy, way more than the normal Range Rover. Then we've got the Defender, bunch of Lexuses that we've seen before, Rally Fighter, bunch of Lotuses that we've seen before as well, nothing new there. Same Maseratis that we've had before as well. Mazdas are all the same as well, though some return, including the Cosmo. And McLaren, all normal. Mercedes, pretty much normal, I think. Yep. Though I am glad that's in the game. That was in a previous Forza Motorsport 6 car pack, and that's going to be great to drive around. Got the Mercury Coupe, MG Metro 6R4, Mini X-Raid makes a return. Diesel, that is. Mini John Cooper Works, Mitsubishis are all the same. Got the new Nissan GTR 2017, 565 horsepower. Not a massive improvement over the horsepower of the one before it, but because as you can see, 542. But yeah, still a cracking car, no doubt. Got the Nissan racing car, the GTR Black. Yeah, all these are the same, but we've got plenty of them, that's for sure. And they've put in this Nissan Silvia from 1966, which was a car that was glitched out in Forza Motorsport 6. You couldn't really get it, but I'm glad it's in this game. Noble M600, got the Oldsmobile Hertz, glad to see that's back. Got the Opel Manta 400 from 1984, this is a new car to the game, increasing the amount of Opels that we've got in the game again. And yeah, can't wait to drive that. And we've also got the Cadet and the GT. Pagani's are the same. Another new car to the series, the Penhall, the Kohler. Not all that much power, but can't wait to upgrade it for the Extreme Off-Road Silly Build series. Only one Peugeot in this game for whatever reason, and then we've got a few Plymouths, all the cars we've seen before. We've got the Polaris, again a car with not all that much power, but not all that much weight either, and I can't wait to upgrade that for Extreme Off-Road Silly Builds as well. Pontiacs are all the same that we've had before. Ram Runner again, Renaults are the same. Got the Rolls Royce Dawn this time round, that was in the previous Forza Motorsports car pack as well, and I can't wait to drive that around in Australia. Got the Wraith as well. Celines are the same, Shelbys are the same, Subarus are all the same. Pretty much, yeah. Tesla again, and Toyota. Not all that much new in the Toyota department, if anything at all. We've got the brand new 2015 Ultimate Evolution Coupe 1020 as well. 1020 horsepower and only weighing 2,094 pounds. Yeah, quick car, no doubt. And there's the 720 that we've usually had. So yeah, that's got 300 extra horsepower and nearly 300 extra pounds-feet of torque, and it weighs less as well. That new one's going to be a beast. Vauxhall, all the same. Viper, the same. Volvo, all the same. And the W Motors like in Hypersport to end it all. So yeah, overall a pretty solid car pack. As you saw, there was no Volkswagen, and because of, I think, the emissions scandal, and no Porsche because of licensing issues. But the car pack in itself is pretty solid, and I can't wait to review some of them. And yeah, we'll definitely have more reviews as well with the car packs that come out over the several months that they're releasing them. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.